we're standing in a field of cereal rye and annual ryegrass that we drilled this past fall. And we're here with the famous Bill Strange, and we've been discussing what to do with it.
Yeah. Well, I think all the matter that you're gonna accumulate is already there. The upper part of it, you'll get benefits, but I don't think you will get the benefits that to outweigh what you can recover the crop and sell it. So I think you're ahead of the game by harvesting and selling the crop and relying on the root structure that you got in place. I don't think you're going to get more benefit by turning it under.
Right.
I think you'll lose money in that case.
The trendy thing to do nowadays is to go get a roll crimper and crimp it down and lay it down like a mat, and then drill your beans into that or plant them into it.
Well,
But what guys are not really focusing on as much as what's going on underneath the soil, because that's our factory. Right.
exactly. And the matting is going to cause you grief in your planting, unnecessary grief.
Mm-hmm.
If
Hairpinning and things of that such.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it causes more problems than the benefit you're going to get out of it. I
Right.
say make the the upper part of your plant uh, a profit, and use the lower part of your plant for uh, uh, getting your soil right, because the upper part ain't worth as much as the lower part
Right.
of the plant.
Right. Yeah. Our estimations here on the way the market is right now on the skinny side, we're guessing there's about $300 an acre profit if we would mow this and bale it and wrap it. And if we just laid it down or drove over it or roll crimped it or whatever, then there's not near as much money there. Um, Even if you decompose it with like our microburst, there's just not as much money if you leave it on top, because what's happening under the ground is where your money's made.
Exactly. Your uh, uh, your micro activity is prevalent and in abundance right now.
Mm-hmm.
If it was new ground that you haven't already uh, uh, put the products on, I would say yeah, uh, I would do it. But I think you're wasting your money by not harvesting it.
Right.
You're not going to gain, like on a percentage, let's say. If you leave it like you have it, and you have a 60%, but if you pull it down, mat it, and let it degrade, you're going to gain another 10%. So you're maximum, you're going to get 70%.
Right.
So is that 10% worth $300 an acre?
Not even close.
That's that's the way I see it.
Yep. Totally agree with what you're saying.
Uh,
100%.
You know, cover crops are a necessity, I think, but I don't think that you have to incorporate the top to get the benefits. I say you're going to get more benefits from the root structure than the crop.
Absolutely.
So make the crop pay uh, you instead of costing you.
Yep. Yep. I agree. Well, that's what we've done. We've balanced this soil over the last several years using SureGrow on our farm, and now we can start double cropping stuff like cover crops, and incorporating cover crops as a cash crop. And this didn't cost us anything but the seed to grow this, because our soil is more balanced than ever, and it allowed this rye to thrive.
Exactly. So reap the benefits.
Yep.
You put in the work, so enjoy the benefits.
That's right.